Monster RX93.1 presents The Morning Rush. The Morning Rush, the country's favorite morning program on FM radio. Music, laughs, all the hot tea, and the hilarious top 10. Your hosts, Chico, Hazel, Markki, and Rica. The Morning Rush.
We will be welcoming our guest here on our meeting. So in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
hello. Hi. Can you see me?
No, we can't see you yet.
Oh my god, shit. How do I do this shit?
It's fine. Nobody's, yeah.
Oh my god, wait, hold on. Fuck.
Click the screen, and then this little thing will come out at the bottom.
We already there.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey.
It's so fucking bright. Wait.
Hi. Okay, we just want to brief you that we are also live on the radio, just the audio. So we're live on the radio.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's okay.
It's okay.
So,
Hello, everybody.
KDP is probably not listening.
Oh,
as much as we would love you to be,
I'm
completely
so sorry.
off guard. Yeah. So, hello,
Like,
welcome.
Hi,
to
Plastique.
Hi,
Hi,
good to meet
Plastique.
y'all.
Never apologize.
you.
It's fine.
Okay, perfect. I am a woman of Christ. So I
love it. Your lighting is complete. It's perfect.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I probably look gross as fuck. I don't.
No, you look perfect.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Anyway.
You're perfect. You're beautiful. You look like Linda Evangelista. You're a model.
Okay, so let's start off with how is the whole situation there? First off, where exactly are you in the United States?
I am in Dallas, Texas, which is where I currently reside in my humbly above.
So because here
yeah.
in the Philippines, we're not allowed to go out of the house. How's the situation there?
It's kind of like the same thing. It's definitely more strict in LA and New York, but here in Dallas, like you can do like essential things like going to the grocery store, but it's recommended not to like go out for sure.
But are the malls closed or like,
Yo, yeah, everything.
The
is
restaurants,
closed.
everything.
It is wild up in this gig.
So you're really stuck in your
Every time I
house.
go to a grocery store, I'm just like, stay home.
Oh, we do the same thing.
Like walking their jogs, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
And how are you handling life like in lockdown? How are you doing?
I mean, I got back to the United States, so I've been in quarantine for like over like 3 weeks now. So I'm just like every day is just like sleeping in, and then, like I have to like save tasks that I want to do each day. So I'm like folding laundry. I'm like, I'll do that tomorrow because I have like 2 more months. I have to reserve tasks. To keep myself busy.
How long is
Food
your
and water.
quarantine? How long is your quarantine gonna be? Have they given you days, weeks?
Yeah, they just pushed it back to May 30th.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's a little while, but I've heard like in Australia and some of my friends in Australia, it's pushed like somehow to like October. So I'm just like,
are you already planning on some stuff that you're going to do after the quarantine? Like, do you have plans to travel or go to your favorite restaurant?
oh my God, yes. I just want to like go out there and be like,
I just want to be free.
I just want to be free. But no, I would love to. Yeah, I would just love to be not within 6 feet of other people. That would be great.
Yeah.
And can we just say how happy we are that like right before this quarantine happened, you're able to make it to the Philippines?
I know. I was like, one of the countries I really wanted to visit was Philippines, and the crowd over there was just so amazing. Y'all just so amazing. So I was just very happy that we got there before all this stuff started.
Did you get to eat?
So
did you get to eat like some Filipino food when you were here?
Yes. Y'all treated us really well. So I was like, I was going out and stuff, and the scene was amazing. So I lived, loved.
Yeah,
but I guess the question is, what does a super fabulous drag superstar do when she's locked up in a house for 3 weeks?
I don't know who you're talking about, but
You, of course.
Have you worn makeup in the 3 weeks that you've been on lockdown?
yes. I mean, we've done Work the World live stream recently where
Oh,
yeah,
we
yeah.
raised, yeah. So we raised some money for the local entertainers who were affected by the COVID-19. So was happily gone in drag for that. But nowadays I'm just so used to working every day. So now I'm just like having the urge to like glue my brows down just for fun. Like, what else am I gonna do?
But I feel like you've
just like scrubbing my skin every day. So now it's
But I
like,
feel like you've perfected the no makeup look. Because I see your YouTube videos and you're like, just a little bit. No, I'm just gonna add like a little bit of blush, and it looks perfect.
oh yeah. Oh, as in like a drag look or like a boy look?
It's just like an event look, like you when you go out.
Oh,
Like a no makeup
just
makeup.
For the kids. Lighting and Photoshop really helps.
But this is like amazing for the skin, right? I mean, just letting it breathe and I don't know,
Oh
just
my
the break
gosh,
from all the
yeah.
makeup.
Oh yeah, I feel like plastering makeup has been like a thing for me for like the past 2 years. So now my skin is like, what's going on? Why are you not clogging us anymore?
Why can I breathe?
Right? What's happening? So my skin is loving me at the moment.
You know,
So I guess that's the
Chico,
only thing that's happy.
you had like drag makeup on at one point, right? Like somebody put on you.
Yeah, we had a
makeup
YouTube
artist.
thing. Yeah, but it was not even like 1/100th of what
you
know,
do.
of what Plastique and the other drag queens do. So one thing that I discovered was that the big butterfly lashes were crazy heavy. It's not as light as it looks. Like you could barely keep your eyes open. So I'm thinking your eyelid muscles are probably much stronger than the regular person's.
Oh, fuck yeah. I can like I feel like I'm like creating like a butterfly effect, like somewhere in like the islands of like Asia. It's just having like a tornado because of my eyelashes.
Oh,
When
I
it's
have a
hot,
que-
you can
okay.
be like,
I have a question for Plastique because we're currently on season 12, right, of RuPaul's Drag Race, and are you open if they ask you? Are you open to do it all over again if for a future All Star?
All Stars.
Yeah. I mean, I would go back. I always say that I would go back when I think the time is right, and I think when I'm ready, and when I need a career reboot. But at the time, but right now, I am very happy to work. I'm very happy and very grateful to be where I'm at. So, yeah, maybe in the future, who knows? But I would, but if presented with the opportunity, yeah, I'll come back.
Oh, a lot of our listeners have been telling us to ask you, okay, you have to ask Plastique who she's rooting for in season 12. So who do you want to win?
Wow. Oh my fucking God. I'm so sorry.
it's fine.
I need to I feel like this season, and I feel for them all because like this is a time where you're supposed to be like doing your thing, making so much money, and I really, really feel for them all. And it's so unfortunate because this season is so dynamic in so many ways. There's every queen is just amazing, but I am rooting for my sister Gigi. She got signed with like the same management as I did. So I saw her perform. She was amazing, so amazing. I love Rock'em Sakura, of course.
Oh yes,
it's my Asian sister right there. Always rock for the rock. So I love Crystal Method. She's so adorable.
I actually like Crystal Method as well.
She's so cute, and like
So
you can tell that like RuPaul has something going on with that mullet. Girl, when RuPaul hugged her, I went.
Oh, she hugged. Hey, Plastique, she hugged you too. We remember.
Right. Another girl. My career. I'm just kidding. No, but it was so adorable. And I loved all of them. Widow Von Du, like so talented, hiding in closets, super funny. Jada, oh my god, beautiful. One of the most beautiful queens I've ever seen in my life.
She's beautiful.
So I'm like, yeah, this season is just so amazing. It's just so dynamic, so amazing. So I'm just like, damn.
So
yeah.
Yel Pangunuran says, if you are playing Snatch Game, who would you guys play? Impersonate.
Like all of us? Oh my, I wouldn't know.
No, I mean, yeah.
My
asking
favorite
us.
my favorite is Rihanna, so maybe I would
Drinking the tea. She's drinking her tea.
What? I just
love
watched
tequila.
Oh, are you drinking?
Huh? It's just a margarita. Just
Yeah,
to
it
loosen
is.
the nerves.
Mhm.
Loosey goosey, right?
I mean, when it comes to
Loosey-goosey.
alcohol, I totally agree with everything.
I mean, tea. I mean, for
Oh.
right now, quarantine time, I've become a raging alcoholic, so we're here.
Like the bartender of your own life,
They
right?
say you either become an
tea.
alcoholic or you learn how to cook this quarantine.
And I chose to be an alcoholic.
I have a question for Plastique. You know how, like, for American Idol, they decide who goes on tour based on their placing. So is it the top 12 or the top 10 or something? And then automatically you join the tour. So with Work the World, we noticed that it's from different seasons. So how is it chosen? How do you get to go on tour for Work the World? Is it Rue's choice or the management, or do you guys like volunteer?
It's chosen. It's a combination of everything. But it's determined by the most favorable queens among each season. I actually so that's why I always say your placement on Drag Race does not matter, because
True.
I'm the lowest placement queen on Work the World. So I went home, I think 8th. So but I somehow got a good following. So somehow people like me. So I'm here.
I mean, all your death drops, so we loved it.
Oh, we were living.
Like a drop in the tea.
Right?
Like that part.
Oh my goodness. Even
So
like
that's why I feel like, yeah.
No, I mean, like, I just remember your performance in Work the World, like when you walked to the front and then the fan, when it hit you, it's just like, woo. The hair.
It's literally on my list to be like, I have to have a fan at every performance. Like Valentina asked for red M&Ms, I asked for a fan. That's my gig.
And okay, so for those people who might not watch RuPaul's Drag Race, just like any reality show, there are people react to certain people, but how they behave, how some people are stand by fans while others are villainized, and then there is this little thing called the edit. And some people say, oh no, because sometimes the way they edit reality shows, there has to be a certain narrative, and it's more effective when you have a hero and you have a villain. So from somebody who was there and who actually watched the show afterwards, just how much really is narrated by what you see is what you get, and how much is narrated based on how the editors show the story, the edited final product?
I feel like Bianca always said, Bianca always says, if you don't want to be a bitch, don't say shit.
Right, yeah.
So I feel like some people come off the show and they were like, oh my god, I can't believe I got that edit, or I can't believe they made me say this. They didn't make you say anything. You said it you said it yourself.
True.
So if you don't, I always remember, if I don't have anything to say, don't say it at all. So just let those bitches go home because of their own fault.
Right.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe you're free to express whatever you feel like it is, because the show is very stressful. It's long hours, long filming, so much so much work put into it, and it's condensed in such a small amount of time. That sometimes you just forget, that you're on a TV show and you just say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
But I went in there with the mindset of I'm here to compete with myself rather than compete with other people. So I chose not to really say much about other people, which is why I didn't get like as much airtime as I could have. But hey, I'm on Work the World.
Yeah, right? And people on Facebook Live are saying,
They're
"Oh my
loving
god,
you.
my queen!" Yes.
My queen. Louis, we got Kevin who guess, oh my god, Plastique. You got Patrick Alava who says, the library is open.
I'm not ready for that.
To read.
Miguelito, on a more controversial note, just wants to know her stance about the catfishing issue, since it has been a ruckus in the RuPaul's Drag Race world.
With Sherry Pie.
With Sherry Pie.
Oh, I mean, it's kind of like a touchy subject, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like, girl, why?
Right? I feel like a lot of people feel the same way.
Like, girl, why?
No, because if you think about it, you don't really have the problem that maybe Sherry Pie had, because you're a handsome boy, right? And Sherry is also a handsome boy, but like, you don't need catfishing to get through life.
People don't need it.
People don't need it in general.
I know.
Right?
We need it in our lives.
I feel like, I don't know. Personality has to do a lot. Like when I'm attracted to somebody, like looks that does play into it. But if I decide to talk to somebody, it's more of how they behave and stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's someone out there for everyone, and then you shouldn't create another identity just to get close to that person, because then the relationship is built on falseness and then
lies
and lies, and then that's not the journey that we want. We want a man who care about us because of our ugly side too, not because of our pretty side.
Right.
Because beauty fades.
Beauty does fade.
Done on
fades, but dumbness is forever.
Oh yeah.
True. Amen.
You should remember that. I wanna make that as my tattoo. I don't know.
Okay. On a lighter note,
forever.
Stupidity is forever. On a lighter note, Yell Paganuran on Facebook says, "Okay, please ask Plastique, Kiki, Kai Kai, or Kill RuPaul, Michelle Visage, and Ross Matthews."
I would Kiki Kai Kai, and I would Kiki Kai Kai with RuPaul because she got money. And I'll kill the rest. How about that?
Okay, we love that. You know what? Dawn on Facebook.
Beauty face, but stupidity is forever. There you go.
Dawn on Facebook says you're pretty both in and out of drag, and I just actually want to ask, when was the very first time you went in drag? You had the whole shebang.
The first time I went in drag was when we had a amateur contest here in Dallas, and it was the summer of when I just graduated high school. When I was like 18 years old, and then went for amateur night, and then I won my first night.
How was the reception?
It's actually the contest was based on audience reaction, so the audience somehow liked me, and I somehow won, and then I won the crown there. I was the youngest winner, so it's like everyone like Alyssa, Kennedy, every Drag Race Asia has won in the past.
Yeah.
So I won that contest, and then somehow I got on Drag Race, and here we are.
Would you say that your makeup that time is super different from your makeup now, like with your drag?
Yeah, I never thought that I was pretty in drag, because I mean, growing up, I was very self-conscious. Like, I was an ugly duckling growing up. So drag was kind of like an armor for me. Because then I can like paint a completely different face on. But now I feel like it's helped me to be aware or just be confident in myself out of drag too. So,
oh my gosh, sis, I love all of your TikToks when you start out with your, you know, your everyday clothes, and then you go on drag. It's like, this is the best. You should do it every single day. I know it takes hours to do it, but your TikToks are the best.
Honestly, the only thing that's going for me, I built an entire brand out of just this.
Yes, jumping, that jump is so iconic.
Yep, the iconic jump.
The Morning Rush. The Morning Rush. The landmark morning radio program on Philippine FM Radio. Winner of multiple KBP Golden Dove Awards for Best Radio Comedy Program. Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. only on Manila's hottest Monster RX 93.1.